I'm gonna teach you how to mature skin makeup shop with me at Ulta. Let's go. Listen, I'm 48. We can't be wearing stuff like the kids. I've been doing makeup since I'm 19. The skin changes. First off, concealer. Before we go in, the closest skin to this area that doesn't have oil glands is this part of your hand. The front of your hand, not the back, the front. If it is dry on this, it's dry on this. You're gonna take the concealer. You're gonna put it on the back of your hand. Here I have Tarte Shape Tape. Blend it down so it's not too thick. And no offense to the brands, you just gotta try the things on your hand, but that looks dry, gonna be the same on the eye. Now we're gonna try the It Bye Bye Dark Spots. Now the It Bye Bye Dark Spot, okay? So I let them both dry, and this, you see how much creamier the one on top is? That's what I would go with. Now here's the thing, I'm not talking about specific products, but you gotta try the textures and see what it does on your skin. Now let's do undertone. First of all, forget about cool versus warm, because what you remember about cool back in the day were pink, and now a lot of the brands do cool is yellow. So you can't do that. You just got to match the color that you normally wear and then look for the same color in other brands. For example, I know I use 5 in the Charlotte stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to match this on my hand. Then I will go to other brands and match the same color on the new things I want to try. That's why I know it'll work. Or put it on a tissue and bring it with you if you don't know if you'll be able to find it. And this way, when you match colors in the store of things you want to try, you match it to the one you know works. So now I want to try the MAC Studio Radiance, right? Because that's supposed to be hydrating. So I'll take this, I'll keep it on one napkin so I don't ruin it. And then on the other tissue, I'll pump the color. I know it looks like a mess, but this is real life. To me, the NC20 was the closest, and that's what I'll try. And again, do this with any brand, high or low. And forget about those matte flat primers. Those are not for us. In Ulta, I reach for the Hangover. I mean, hello, that explains it. But something more creamy and blurring versus that real silicone mattifying, that's a Cinderella slip. If it feels real super smooth, too smooth, later she's not gonna do something good for you. You're gonna turn back into a pumpkin. See, that's giving my skin a glow, the Hangover, the Iconic London Blurring, Dior Backstage, some of my faves. It doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to be hydrating, a little glowing, so our skin stays glowy, not flat and dusty like a cadaver. Switch your powder for a cream. The Milani are great. Opt for a liquid cheek if your skin is dry. They're more forgiving. These L'Oreal are great and the price is right. I prep before your concealer with an eye balm so you don't crease. That's the Rock Multi Correct. Get a rich barrier cream minimum before you start your makeup so your skin is hydrated, especially in the winter. Don't put powder under your eyes and don't go powder crazy, and always finish with a hydrating setting spray so our skin looks like skin. These are just some of my favorite mature skin tips to have a hydrated holiday season.